Hello, this is Kinga Review, and we're going to be doing this problem. Solve by using the zero product property. Okay, so what does the zero product property mean? Well, we have a number here, and we have another number here. So that's kind of like saying I have A and I have B, and I'm going to multiply them and get 0. Well, when do you multiply two numbers and get a 0? Well, that's when one of these numbers is a 0, right? Because when you do 0 times 2, or 2 times 0, you're going to get a 0. So whenever one of these numbers, or if both of these numbers are zeros, we can get this 0. So what we mean by the zero product property in this question is, what if this, the x squared minus 25, was 0? So we can look into when the x squared minus 25 is 0. And also when this value, x minus 1 over 4, is 0. X minus 1 over 4 is 0. Because that is when we receive this 0. So let's look into calculating this. Well, if you look at this first equation, we're going to add 25 to both sides. We're going to get x squared is equal to 25. And then we're going to take the square root of both sides, and we're going to have x is equal to plus or minus 5, right? Because negative 5 squared is still 25. What about this equation? Well, if we add 1/4 to both sides, we're going to get x is equal to 1/4. And therefore, the answer to this question is going to be plus or minus 5 and 1/4, which means option B is correct. Well, let's look at our other options. Option A says just 5. But just like we explained, negative 5 squared is also 25, so we have to have that negative 5 too. Option C, for the same reason here, we don't have the positive part, so this is wrong. And option D says 1/5. Well, we didn't get a 1 over 25, so we don't have 1/5. We should have a plus or minus 5. And therefore, the answer to this question is going to be B.